Hello everyone, this is Anne Marie and this is my friend Jen from mypinkgems.com. Today we're going to talk to you about what to look out for in a relationship, or red flags.
So let's say that you're dating someone and it looks like, you're getting pretty interested in them and they're starting to get very interested in you. What are some of the things that you want to look out for?
So first of all, I would say watch how they treat their family. How a guy treats their parents and siblings can say a lot about him.
Is he kind and thoughtful, or is he disrespectful? If he acts that way towards them, what would stop him from acting that way towards you? My ex-husband is from Mexico, so he spoke Spanish. And for the first 8 years that I dated him, I did not speak Spanish. So I never realized until I learned Spanish that he would yell at his mother a lot and swear at her. And it's a reflection of what our own relationship was. He yelled at me a lot and would swear at me. So had I known that, I would have seen that as a big red flag.
Right. So number 2, watch how they react in a difficult situation. For instance, when we were dating, if my husband made a wrong turn in traffic, he would just say, "That's okay. The great thing about cars is they turn around." So I really liked how he handled that, versus another guy I dated who, when someone parked too close to his new sports car, he yelled at him and started telling him off and cursing. And I have to say that even though he had a new Corvette, I wasn't very impressed with him.
So if they blow up easily, that's a red flag. Certain things that you want to look for are, do they yell? Do they throw stuff? Do they give you the silent treatment? I mean, these are really important little things that are signs of future behavior.
And it usually doesn't get better after you get married.
No, it doesn't.
So number 3, watch how they treat you.
Yeah, watch for like little slip-ups.
Right. Is he critical? One guy I dated got really angry with me because I didn't cook something the way he liked it.
I dated this one guy and he would like watch what I ate and he would tell me, well, don't eat that, or you can eat this. And it actually got worse over time. And the reality is he wasn't just controlling my food, he was controlling me.
So is he thoughtful of you? I remember a time I had a really bad migraine after working long hours at the bank. My husband, who I was dating at the time, found out about it, and he showed up and surprised me with a beautiful stocking full of little surprises.
Aww.
That really made me feel like he cared about me.
Definitely a keeper.
So does he really like you, or does he just want a casual relationship? Jen, how do you know?
Well, if he values you, he's going to be a gentleman with you. He would also never pressure you to do anything that would make you uncomfortable or would go against God's will.
Right. I went on a blind date once, and this guy took me out to the movies. That was fine, and then he asked me if I wanted to go and get something to eat. So we went to a restaurant, and then he informed me that I should pay for that because he paid for the movies. So I wasn't really impressed, but the real kicker was he took me to a friend's house, and they were doing cocaine.
Oh my word, big red flag.
Right. So I got out of there as fast as I could, and I never saw him again.
I can't say I blame you on that. In the Bible, there's a story about finding Isaac a wife, and his father had sent the servant to their old hometown. So the servant prayed, obviously this was a very important task, and he prayed that God would show him who this girl was by her not only offering him water, but offering to water his camels. So he really prayed for God's guidance in this, and when she not only offered him water, but she also offered his camel, he saw that it was a sign of her true character.
And in this verse, the servant was a picture of the Holy Spirit. So God can show you things that you need to see.
It's really easy to act nice on a date, but how are they going to act in real life? Just for a review, number 1, watch how they are with their own family. 2, how do they handle themselves under stressful situations? And number 3, how are they treating you?
Those are some of the things to look for in a relationship. Well, that's it for today. If you like this, please tell a friend.
And please like us on Instagram, Facebook, and you can also subscribe below.
Thanks for watching.